When your cat wakes you up at 3 in the morning, most people assume it's hunger or boredom. But there's actually something much deeper happening. And one of those reasons is so emotionally significant that most cat owners completely miss it. The problem is, every time you respond the wrong way, you're accidentally reinforcing a pattern that makes the behavior worse. And by the end of this, you'll understand exactly what your cat has been trying to communicate all along. Let's start with the reason that surprises everyone. 1. Your cat thinks you're in danger. Have you ever noticed your cat waking you up during the quietest hours of the night, right when everything feels still? That's not random timing. Your cat isn't just being disruptive. They're checking on you. In the wild, prolonged stillness can signal a problem. A predator nearby, an injured animal, something wrong. And when your cat has bonded with you, your safety becomes part of their instinct. So when you've been lying motionless and silent for hours, your cat's brain starts asking questions. Are you okay? Are you still breathing? Are you responsive? That paw on your face or that insistent meow isn't annoying. It's a wellness check. Research from animal behaviorists shows that cats with secure attachments to their owners display protective monitoring behaviors, especially during vulnerable hours like sleep. Your cat doesn't understand that you're just resting. They see someone they care about in an unusually still state, and they need confirmation that you're fine. That nudge at 4 in the morning is your cat saying, "Wake up for a second so I know you're alive." 2. They're matching your schedule and you train them to do it. Think about the last few times your cat woke you up at night. What did you do? Did you get up? Did you feed them? Did you talk to them or give them attention, even annoyed attention? If the answer is yes to any of those, congratulations. You just taught your cat that waking you up works. This is classic operant conditioning. Your cat tried something, got a result, and now they repeat it. Even if you were frustrated, even if you were half asleep, your cat got what they wanted. A reaction, movement, engagement, and their brain logged that as success. Here's the part most people miss. Your cat didn't start doing this on their own. You shaped the behavior without realizing it. Maybe the first time they woke you, you fed them out of convenience. Maybe you petted them to calm them down. Either way, you created a pattern. And now your cat has learned that nighttime is when you're most likely to respond. You're not dealing with a misbehaving cat. You're dealing with a very smart one. 3. They're bored, and you're the most interesting thing in the house. Cats are crepuscular, meaning they're naturally most active during dawn and dusk. But in a home environment, especially if your cat doesn't have enough stimulation during the day, that energy has to go somewhere. And when the house is quiet and there's nothing else happening, you become the entertainment. Your cat isn't trying to annoy you. They're trying to engage with the one thing in their environment that actually responds. You move, you make noise, you react. That's infinitely more interesting than a silent room. A study published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior found that cats with insufficient environmental enrichment are significantly more likely to exhibit attention-seeking behaviors during their owner's sleep hours. Translation: a bored cat will absolutely wake you up just to have something to do. The fix isn't punishment. It's giving your cat something better to focus on before bed. Interactive play sessions in the evening, puzzle feeders, anything that burns off that extra energy so they're not looking to you at 2 in the morning for stimulation. 4. They're hungry and their internal clock is incredibly precise. Cats have an internal circadian rhythm that's shockingly accurate. If you've been feeding your cat at a certain time every day, their body expects food at that exact time. And if that time happens to fall in the middle of the night, your cat will wake you up to remind you. This isn't spite. It's biology. Your cat's stomach is telling them it's mealtime, and you're the only one who can fix that. What makes this tricky is that once this pattern is established, it's hard to break. Your cat has associated a specific hour with food, and their brain won't let them ignore it. The solution isn't to give in at 3 in the morning. It's to gradually shift feeding times earlier in the evening and make sure your cat has enough food to sustain them through the night. Automatic feeders can help reset that clock without you becoming part of the routine. 5. They feel anxious or insecure when you're asleep. Some cats wake their owners up because they genuinely feel uneasy when you're unconscious. You're their secure base, their emotional anchor. And when you're asleep, you're unresponsive. You're not available. For a cat with separation anxiety or a strong attachment, that absence of interaction can trigger stress. So they wake you up to re-establish connection, to make sure you're still there, still present, still theirs. This behavior is more common in cats who have experienced trauma, rehoming, or inconsistent early socialization. It's not manipulation. It's a need for reassurance. And while it's exhausting for you, for your cat, it's survival mode. 6. They learned it from you. Just like the check-ins during the day, this nighttime behavior might have started because you reinforced it. You responded. You got up. You gave them what they wanted. And now they know that waking you works. Your cat didn't create this habit in a vacuum. You helped build it. And the good news is you can help change it too.